Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Today we will going to read unit number 11, The Moon, page number 63. Today we will read about the phases of the moon. So students, open your book, page number 63. The moon. We see moon best at night. Yes, because there is no sun at night, so there is no stars burning in the sky at that time. There are small stars, not the sun, so we can see the moon clearly, and moon is reflecting light from the sun. So we see moon best at night because the sky is dark. Moon seems to change shape. Why does it look like moon is changing shape? From Earth, it might look like the moon is changing shape. Yes, you can see the different shapes of the moon. From a tiny silver to a half moon to a full moon and back again. What's actually happening is that form of our spot on Earth? We see different parts of the moon lit up by the sun as the moon travels in its orbit. Shape change is due to moon movement around the sun. The shape that we see depends on how much of the moon is lit up by the sun. As the moon travels around the earth, you can see different parts of it are lit up by the sun. These changes in the moon's appearance from our view on earth are called moon phases. This graphic shows all 8 phases as we see as the moon makes a complete orbit of earth about every 4 weeks or 28 to 29 days. Phases of the moon. The changing shape of the moon are called phases of the moon. Ever noticed how the moon appears to change shape each night? That because as the moon orbits the earth, the sun lit up different parts of its surface. So it's just overview of the moon that's changing, not the moon itself. Now you can see from the image the waxing crescent moon grows till it is about half full in the phase we call first quarter. From there it grows to full moon and then begins to shrink back to the third quarter, waning crescent, and finally back to new moon. This image shows the different phases of the moon. New, young, waxing crescent, waxing quarter, waxing gibbous, full, then waning gibbous, waning quarter, waning crescent, old. So, when the bright part is getting bigger, the moon is waxing. When it is getting smaller, the moon is waning. When the moon is more than half lit, it is called a gibbous moon. When the moon is less than half lit, it is called a crescent moon. Now we will learn 3 different types of the moon. Full moon. When it's look like a ball, it is called a full moon. You can see this in the picture. This is the picture of a full moon. Half moon. When we see only half of the moon, this is called a half moon. Crescent moon. When we see only a small part of the moon, it's look like a banana. This is called a crescent moon. This is not a new moon. Remember, this is the crescent moon. The first man on the moon. Wow! It's mean they are someone who stepped on the moon. Look, who is it? Neil Armstrong. He was the very first person to put his first step on the moon. He stepped out of his spacecraft named the Eagle on 21st July 1969. So Neil Armstrong was an American astronaut and the first person to walk on the moon. You can see in the picture he is Neil Armstrong and he's wearing the space dress, and on the left side the picture was taken on the moon. I hope you enjoyed today's lecture. It was very informative and I hope you will learn and you will read all the unit over again. See you in the next class. Okay students, take care. Allah Hafiz.